they're dismissing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm no money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
We are late in the calendar year. That's a good time to be south, and that's where we are. The weather just perfect right now here tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight we march to the finish of Week 12 with a strong Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
That's out quickly to London. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Ready. Black block. Set, cut.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with
ready?
it.
Drill, 52, set.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Robinson again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, his defense for the Falcons, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Opting to run again here with White. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll bice, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Grant. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll take him to the ground quickly, but he's able to get it down to the 41-yard line.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football.
going now.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Chop, 17. Let's go. Chop.
Here's Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Ritter to throw it. He finds Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Seems as if the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Coup for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, what a battle this is within the division because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down, Grant. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Buccaneers at 6-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First down, here's White. And he's got room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
18.
Off the play fake. Grant. Throw left side complete. That's Ward. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here's a toss right side with White to the 27-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as a tackle made at the 18. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Grant. He'll get this to Ward. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off play action. Grant. They'll roll him out right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Now that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
First down, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now they're in the hurry-up. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ritter, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st and 10, Grant. Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw on second down, Grant.
I mean, my God, there's not a person out there, but we're both having the most efficient days of all time.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Grant. It's incomplete.
Let's go, AJ. Finally.
You get the sense that
He is
they're saying
extra.
we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early
fact that Mike
jitters are
Hughes is a
long
good
gone,
corner now
and
is
they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
what?
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
What? That's crazy.
The
I feel like he's at minimum making Bijan's
They
not.
start near
He's not
midfield
big
following
guys.
the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down.
Uh-oh. That's a pick.
That is caught as Chris Godwin.
Oh, my. That's the first deep ball he's throwing today.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grant.
There's no one. Bro, zones are so retarded.
Career touchdown number 50. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Oh, what a play.
Wow. Inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few
no more
inches.
fucking interceptions.
And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the game. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to
fucking
end their
Bijan.
lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Ball Throwing the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps
Get him,
in
Koo.
the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing again. Grant. He finds his target. It's Evans. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down. Grant.
Damn, Mike. Mike on Mike.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
Oh, what?
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off the play fake. Grant. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Back to throw again.
What? No way.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good example for young receivers about how you should never give up
No
on
way.
play, because sometimes
Wow.
it's right in their hands, other times
Sometimes
you
it's
gotta
better to
play
be lucky
defense
than
and
good,
not
I
get
think.
away, but at all times, follow the football. And in this case, he hauls it in for a big gain.
They'll go up the middle with White, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Oh, I took a horrid angle on that.
Chris Goodwin with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And this is back to a 5-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, Devin Hester, my boy. You fair catch that.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Damn, number 9. Hawking down Bijan.
Before going out. 162 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
Oh, I thought he was going to break through. This is go crazy.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Ritter will set up the throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job. Covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
No shot! Oh my God, Ritter! No way, he was so good until that one fucking throw. That's absurd.
If he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit,
wow.
a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Dude, how do you miss that throw?
I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive.
What was that?
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield.
What? What a terrible turn of events this has turned out for me. Holy cow. I mean, that was awful.
So the yellow flag
Chris Lindstrom injured.
Leads to a new set of downs for this offense.
Ritter misses the wide open guy.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15. And a fast touchdown. Rashad White.
That's craziness.
And the Bucs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
At least we got that.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. A give left side to Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 205 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Robinson with another carry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side is...
Bro, I just thought I needed to put conservative on. That's crazy.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Ritter going to change up the look. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Ritter.
Wow.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was
Ritter.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Important extra point up and through, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Grant. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
And that's a major league loss of yardage and probably loss of momentum. You're snapping the ball at the 1-yard line before you suffer that big loss.
Yeah, you think of losing any yardage from the one is bad. To go that far back, that's a disaster.
And I think the play calling sequence that maybe the OC had in his head, that's going to change on the fly now.
Ritter looking to throw it here. And it'll be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We can have a great finish.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well.